Your first one, this is a serious one. Should the IPL continue?
Well, I'm sat here watching it now, and it is such a great view. It's such a great tournament. I was shocked, firstly, it was going to be played in India. If you look towards the end of England's series against India, the numbers were rising. And they were umming and ahhing, but they were adamant it was going to play in India, especially after England's series went on over there. But I think they need to have a good look at themselves, some of the cricketers around the world. And the reason I say that, when people are dying around them, and this is not 800, 900 a day who are being confirmed, this is 350,000 a day that keeps rising and rising and rising. And people will say, well, this being on TV is keeping people in their households. It's not. You have got so many people per each team, and if you look at the cricket grounds, they've also got all the owners and their hanger-oners who are with them at the ground as well, all in an enclosed environment. Kevin Peterson texted yesterday he'd had 6 COVID tests in 7 days.
Wow.
So they've got people there administering all that. They've got ambulance crews at all these games, because it is a big high-profile tournament with big high-profile cricket names who are paid a lot of money to be there. So they have to be on duty. Those resources would be better helping India get through this crisis that's going on at this moment in time, with millions of deaths so far. And the reason I say that, there's a few reasons. The Aussies called off the South Africa tour because there were 1,000 cases per day. Well, in India, there's 350,000 cases per day. Cool. Yet some Australians are still there. A few have left. I think Ty, Zampa and Richardson have gone. But where's the rest of them who were adamant they didn't want to go to South Africa? What about the England players that were desperate to get home from Sri Lanka during COVID, because it took off in England? The numbers were rising, and they wanted to be around their families because they were concerned. Well, they're all still over in India playing in the IPL, and some of them have got their family there, but they've still got a lot of family members over here, and they'll be worried about them in India, in the heartbeat of COVID at this current time. They should be coming home. England, they had 2 people in South Africa in a hotel that got COVID. So England packed their bags and flew home on private jet and cancelled that tour. Yet, 8 England players are still over in the IPL. Commentators still over in the IPL. Dominic Cork, Graham Swan, Nick Knight, Kevin Peterson. It's unreal, but it's still going on. Yes, I'm watching it. But I cannot understand, with everything that's going on in India at this moment in time, that tournament is taking place with the numbers we are talking about. This is not 200, 300 a day. This is 350,000 diagnosed every day. There's too much. This tournament has got to end now. The PSL got cancelled, and they're going to go back in June to finish that tournament. What is different about the IPL, except for it is the biggest contract media rights the world's ever seen for sport? That's the only reason it's continuing, and players are paid a ridiculous amount of money to play in it, and they don't want to leave it.
Amazing stuff, powerful stuff, Gough. It is, India's in crisis COVID-wise. It is a proper COVID hotspot right now, and they need to sort that out fast. And good luck to everybody trying to sort it out as well.
Some of the newspapers over there have suspended reporting on it. They're not even reporting on the cricket, because there's much bigger things going on in India at this moment in time. You know what I mean? So they're not even reporting on it. The New Indian Express. It's mad.
Yet they're still playing.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It went
and travelling round, by the way, different areas on aeroplanes from place to place.